to I-14. I have a failure of northbound parks, speed 77.
Backup copy, still the yield.
1050 in the ditch here at Miller's Market. Still going in the ditch. He's now on the left side of the road.
Copy, 1050 ditch in front of Miller's Market, left side of the road.
Yeah, it's a black sedan, single male occupant. We're near northbound. Affirmative. Pretty good. In the area. Back up to I-14. We've gone down the first driveway on the right, past Riverside Inn. Foot bail into the river.
Foot bail into the river.
Knock 6, it's WPD K9 on.
Negative.
Back up to I-14. I don't have eyes on the suspect. No one else in the vehicle. I'm 10-12, 2 other units arrived. Male had a full beard, bushy brown hair, and a like a wool pullover jacket.
Yeah, this is going to be where the vehicle ultimately stopped and the driver bailed out on foot. All right, I was having a hard time getting any of the radio traffic, so which way did he go from here?
He exited the vehicle and ran that way toward the river's edge.
Okay.
Kind of looked like he went towards the river, but when I ran over here, I didn't see him trying to cross or nothing. So my inclination was he continued along the edge here. He went that way for sure.
Okay. I don't think he crossed that river. That's pretty deep. I'll go start exploring that way.
Okay.
Macom 22, this area just to the north of the footbail has quite a few outbuildings and vehicles that somebody could hide in. Hey, how's it going? Do you have an ID on you by chance?
I do.
Okay.
I think.
Any weapons or anything?
No, I don't have none of that.
I'm just gonna lie, there's like a lot of you guys here, and like I'm super freaked out.
What was the description of the male that ran?
Full beard, pullover that was brown and desert camo looking.
25's got a photo of a guy to show you.
2014 confirmed that's the male.
Is it a warrant?
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Is it for
What?
what? What's happening?
Ouch.
No, he was just literally with me over there. There's no way.
I'm
Yeah,
not
her.
the guy.
I swear on my life, there's
Detain her.
no chance in heck.
Yeah, so we sent a photo of this person to the trooper that initiated this whole pursuit, and he confirmed through the photo that he thinks that's the guy. I'm just kind of waiting to figure out, like right now she's talking about another person that was here earlier today, so we're gonna sort that out before we actually arrest him for this. Who's Mike?
My knife.
Can you describe your ex to us?
Looks just like darker hair. They kind of look like twins, to be honest.
Would he have warrants or anything? Like,
Probably because he never goes to court.
what was Michael driving?
He was driving a black car.
A black car?
Maybe a Dodge Neon or something.
Okay. So the girl that's here with this guy that we have detained is telling us that she had another boyfriend that was here earlier today driving a similar car to what ran from us. She says that he looks pretty much the same as this guy.
Holy smokes.
Uh,
You look very close.
Yeah.
Look very
Well, it
close.
wasn't me. I can guarantee you that.
Okay.
All right, so it sounds like we have kind of ruled this gentleman out.
This guy, not nearly as spry as the guy that jumped out of this car here.
Unfortunately for him, he just looked very similar to our actual suspect. So apparently the dog showed some interest over here by a cabin. We're gonna go start poking around over there.
To state troopers, if you're inside, make yourself known.
I think we heard movement in there. State troopers, if you're in here, make yourself known. State troopers. We're clear inside the res, doing double checks. The guy took off on foot, so we cleared the house. We don't see any sign that he's been in there. Pretty sure that we've identified who he is, a Michael Pegg. He might be on foot in the area still. He's already got warrants, so if he gets contacted, he'll get arrested regardless of these charges, either way. So.
They were actively in a foot pursuit.
Alright, well, this is just confirming this is Michael Pegg.
Affirmative.
PED went to go serve an arrest warrant. The guy foot bailed and is now being pursued by a PED on foot. He recently fled from troopers not too long ago, and he's known to flee.
The woods are extremely thick back here, and we have no real trail. Just kind of a general sense of direction. It should be north-northeast.
But he is clean shaven now, so you know.
We have a K9 coming from Palmer. We have Helo 3 on their way. Just trying to set up a perimeter to where he's got to stay in this general vicinity for the K9 track.
Over there.
There's someone hiding in the woods over there?
Yeah, right. On the road.
Just on the bushes.
They just on the bushes. Yeah.
Where's it? We're at exactly on the left.
Maybe like 200 feet back.
Michael, this is the United State Troopers. You have a warrant for your arrest. Come out with your hands up now. Said he was in the tree line right here, just hiding, bunkered down, hiding in a bush.
Person. Hey, he's right here. Further off in the woods on the other side. Hey, let me see your hands! Show me your hands!
Michael, this is the United State Troopers. Come out with your hands up now. Talk to me now. NCIC 46, K9 track starting. I mean, it's horrible terrain. I mean, it's up and down hills. The ground is soft and like coming up halfway up our calves and muck. The tree line is so thick and there's so much foliage on the ground that you can't get a good track. So there's a hot spot underneath the power line. So the helo is above us using thermal. They were able to see a heat signature right underneath the power line trail. Very close to the hot spot.
Please, K9, you're in the woods. Pick me now, you may be bit.
Hey, hands in the air!
All right, we'll get you medical care as soon as we can.
Back on 46, we got the detainee out on the Parks Highway.
I'm sorry.
Well, tomorrow will be a new day, so don't worry about that then. Careful with the ruts, I don't want you to trip.
What'd you guys come out here for anyway?
You got warrants,
What?
dude. Violating conditions of release, and you cut your ankle bracelet off, dude.
No, I was hiking through the woods and it fell off.
Right, okay.
did.
Forgive me if I don't believe you.
Went back trying to find it and you guys showed up.
You could see how thick that brush was. He was sitting 5 feet in front of us. We couldn't see him. All right, Michael, let's walk. We got an ambulance to catch. We have a lot of resources, and there's not many ways you can get away from us. We have K9s, helicopters, drones. Yeah, we're gonna catch you.